Hello and welcome to the Met Office weekend weather forecast. Now, for many of us, after a lively week of weather, things are calming down a little bit. And certainly for Saturday, overall, it looks dry and bright, with quite a few of us seeing some sunshine. But there will be a bit of wet weather around, and increasingly through Sunday, we'll see a change. Much cloudier conditions on Sunday, with more wet weather pushing in. And in a few spots, that means there could be further snow. Still some snow showers on Friday night across parts of northwestern Britain, particularly in western Scotland. They'll be easing across Northern Ireland and northwest England, but it could be icy as well as temperatures plummet again down below freezing across northern Britain. Further south, it'll turn a little milder. Notice the cloud and the rain spilling into the southwest, and that could have a bit of snow mixed in, particularly over the hills of southern Wales. Now, this line of cloud and rain is from a weather front, and there's some uncertainty about how far that's going to move in through the course of Saturday. It's tied into an area of low pressure, which at this stage is actually quite a long way away. And ahead of that weather front, as I said, for most, it looks like being a dry and a fine day on Saturday. Yes, there'll still be some snow showers in the northwest, one or two showers elsewhere, and there will be that cloud and certainly some patchy rain in the southwest at first, but that should tend to fizzle out through the day. So for many, it's a dry, bright day on Saturday, and the cold winds that have been blowing for most of this week will be lighter. Now, it's still going to be on the cold side. Temperatures are still set to be around or below average for most places, but because the winds will be lighter, it perhaps won't feel quite as cold as it has done for much of this week. Now, by the time we get to Sunday, we'll see that weather front's just getting a little bit closer, and the area of low pressure it's coming from also pushing a bit closer too. Now, this will bring more widespread cloud and some rain too. This is called a warm sector, and there's some mild air tucked in behind this warm front. But ahead of it, the air is still quite cold across the UK. So as the wet weather arrives, we will see potentially some further snow on Saturday night and into Sunday. Too early to say exactly where and how much, but northeastern areas at risk from some snow, it looks like, for a time on Sunday, becoming increasingly confined to the hills, though. It looks like a grey day for many then on Sunday, with outbreaks of rain and drizzle, but it will at least be turning a bit milder across the south. It's going to stay quite dank, though, and quite misty. And in the east, temperatures are really going to struggle to come up as the wet weather arrives. We're still looking at just 4 or 5 degrees in some places, so it will feel really quite cold. A bit milder for many of us, though, as we go into next week, and the weather chopping and changing, as I said, through the weekend. For many of us, it's a dry Saturday, and for many of us, it's a wet Sunday. More information and the weather warnings on our website, through our app, or, of course, there's always more on our YouTube channels.